Oi, gente! Recentemente eu tive a oportunidade de ter uma conversa super legal com um cara chamado Lorenzo de Bonaventura. Você já deve lembrar do nome dele em alguns créditos de filmes de ação e aventura. Pois bem, ele também é o produtor de Bumblebee, o filme fofinho que estreia essa semana nos cinemas. Mas só para vocês terem um pouquinho, assim, uma ideia do que o Lorenzo já fez, veja só. Ele começou como um executivo de estúdio, mas para ter uma ideia, ele, quando era executivo, foi simplesmente o cara que trouxe para o estúdio as ideias e os roteiros de Matrix e da adaptação para o cinema de Harry Potter. Precisa falar mais? Com isso, ele montou a sua própria produtora e já começou assim com o pé direito, tendo um enorme sucesso com o filme Constantine, aquele que era estrelado pelo Keanu Reeves. Desde então ele fez assim vários filmes e alguns deles estão entre favoritos meus, tipo Red com Bruce Willis, tipo Jack Ryan Operação Sombra com o Chris Pine lindo. E ele é responsável por todos os filmes da franquia Transformers, que são, como todo mundo sabe, assim, um estrondo de bilheteria. E eu conversei com ele sobre essa mudança dentro da franquia, que é a chegada do Bumblebee, que é feita no passado, não se passa no presente, e que tem como atriz principal a Hailey Steinfeld, ótima como sempre. E ele também falou sobre Cemitério Maldito, que é uma refilmagem que vai estrear nos cinemas só lá para abril. O papo foi ótimo, dá uma olhada. Well, first of all, welcome to Brazil.
Thank you so much.
First time here?
No, this is my 4th trip to Brazil.
Oh, nice. So you know everything here.
I know, it's such a big country. I can't wait to really get to spend a lot of time here.
Talking about the movie, well, I watched it yesterday night.
Right.
And I loved it.
Fantastic.
Because I'm a girl at heart, of course. So I want to know how you guys came with the idea of a spin-off and not going after the other ones that came with all the franchise.
Well, we felt that we had really told that story and that we wanted to give our fans a different experience. You know, I think everybody wants change. And so we felt that not only would we do something different, but we would set it in 1987, where the original Transformers came out of, so we were honoring where they've come, and also allowed us to do a different kind of design, and so give it a fresh experience to the audience.
With all the songs from that time that we still love, right?
I know, people love the soundtrack, it's really great.
You know, beat music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this.
How came the idea of a girl?
Well, we did want to do something different, and we'd done it with the boy, honestly.
Of course.
This movie was being planned before we made the last Transformers. We were really trying to do something very emotionally different, and we chose Bumblebee because he's so emotional and fun, and, you know, we wanted to do it with a girl.
And Hailey Steinfeld
she's amazing.
is amazing.
She's
fantastic.
Amazing actress.
Who are you? Do you speak? I won't hurt you.
You said that you wanted to do something different.
Yes.
But I saw on the internet that you have 2 more Transformers to come.
Well,
so, can you tell us anything about it?
No, here's the truth. We are developing 2 scripts right now. One is an animated movie that's set on Cybertron, and the other is a full Transformers movie. But we've been thinking about how to do an Optimus movie, which we have not figured out yet.
Okay.
So what's great about the story of the Transformers is there's so many directions to go. So it takes some time to sort of go, all right, look at that one, you know? We also like to hear from the fans. I mean, one of the things this movie is partly responsible was the fans kept saying to us, we want to spend more time with one Autobot. Or one Transformer.
That you can follow the story.
So you can really understand who the character is, get to know them, understand their thinking.
And you have a new pet cemetery coming.
Yes, yes.
So tell us something about it.
Well, you know, we did not want to do a remake, so we really went back to the book. A lot of the book was not in the original movie, and some was, and so our movie has a little of both as well. What I find very interesting about Pet Sematary is the relationship we have as humans with death is something that we keep putting in the closet. You know, we're always trying to sort of hide it, right? We don't really live it. And so I think each generation has a different interpretation of what they feel about death. And this movie forces you to look at that. You know, how far would you go to see a loved one again? And I think that's an interesting question to ask yourself.
Yeah, and the trailer is creepy.
It is. It's. You know what? I don't. You know. Everybody has to be their own judge, but I find the movie very creepy.
It may be just some crazy folk tale, but there is something up in those woods.
Well, you have produced some of my all-time favorites.
Thank you.
Do you have a favorite?
It's impossible to pick your favorites. You know, I think on some levels, every movie you invest in a way almost like a child. You know, and you know the ones that misbehaved, and you know the ones you really, you know, were always nice to you. And each one, for me, what's exciting is each one presents a different challenge. And so I look for movies that challenge me, because otherwise I get bored easy. So, you know, so for me, it's impossible to pick my favorite one. First and foremost, what's the reaction we can get out of the audience? You know, so, you know, in a movie like Bumblebee, you want them to laugh, you want them to love the relationship, and be wowed by the action. And so how do you do all those three things? And that's a fun puzzle.
And even cry a little bit in the end.
I'm glad to hear that. Good. Well, we were hoping that, but you know, you never know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
You got people out there who need you. This is why you're here, Bee.